But I want to talk to you a little bit about just some spirituality kind of things because that changes a lot in people. I know it did
Yes.
for me, for sure. Death is not something that you just think about, on a regular basis. It's just
No,
not. And
no.
so when something like this happens, it just kind of opens up your eyes and your mind to
Oh,
what is beyond and
oh
what
yeah.
is out there and what do I even believe in? So can we talk a little bit about that? Like, what was that for you?
Yeah, this has been huge. This has been quite amazing. And now I've always believed I wasn't raised in any really organized religion. I mean, I have, Jewish family, but we celebrated Christmas. My parents didn't, they really left us to our own devices. And I'll never forget when I read Shirley MacLaine's Out on a Limb, probably when I was about 19 years old, something about reincarnation. It resonated with me. It was like, okay, like we're here to learn. This is Earth
Yeah,
School.
yeah,
And
yeah.
we're here to learn and we learn our lessons and then we keep coming back. And that's about, kind of where I'd always did believe in that. Um, and I didn't really do any more deep diving, but that was kind of what resonated with me. And what's funny is that Neal was an atheist
Okay.
in any of this. And I'm just laughing now because I'm like, I was right and you were wrong. And all my friends knew that too, because the signs I've gotten have been
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me.
crazy,
Yes.
crazy,
Okay.
crazy things. A couple days after he had passed, it was really interesting. I went to go for a walk with my friend, and it was just a couple days after, and I'll never forget this. I walked outside my place, and the sun was shining, and there was this little breeze, and something just inside me broke open and it was like, oh my God, he's everywhere now. He's everywhere. He's in the he's in the trees and the
Oh,
air and the wind and he's part of everything now. I'm getting chills just
I
talking
got
about it.
chills. I got chills
It
just
was
now when you said that.
it was
Oh,
so profound. It was incredibly profound. So my friend and I are just walking in my neighborhood. I've got my phone in my pocket, hadn't touched it, and I see this incredible an ice plant has these flowers when it's flowering, they're like fuchsia and they're spiky and they're really cool. And we walked by a fence and there was one where the sun was shining on it. It was just like an explosion. I was like, oh, I gotta take a picture of this. And I go to pull my phone out of my pocket where I hadn't touched it or anything. Sitting on my phone is a picture of Neal from when we went to the Ventura County Fair years ago, just sitting there. It's only a picture, it's a picture I took of him. He's sitting there. We are at the top of the Ferris wheel, and he's like this, looking down
oh,
below at like the crowd below, just
yeah.
like looking down at everything.
Oh,
And this was literally
oh,
on
I
my
got chills
phone.
so
I'm
bad.
getting chills again too. I mean, I sent you a few pictures of Neal just so you could see, but I should have sent you this one. I mean, this was the first, I just sat there and I quickly took a screenshot of it because I was like, what's happening here?
What is
And,
happening?
and my friend Lauren, the one that was with me at the hospital, she had told me, she goes, because I immediately told my friends and I sent it to them. She goes, she goes, I was so distraught like the day after, I was so distraught. I just was driving around aimlessly. And she said she just talked to Neal and she said, please, please, please give Linda a sign.
Yeah,
And they haven't
yeah.
stopped. They've slowed down, but they haven't stopped. I mean, so
Wow.
it was like this confirmation of there is life after death.
Yeah.
I do believe that. And I do believe, I mean, in a way, going through this experience and how I've opened up spiritually, I don't know how I would have expanded like this if this situation hadn't happened. Because we were just
Right.
going along in our lives, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
I feel like I got shoved into like a master class. A friend of mine said it was like a sponge, a dry sponge, but then you put water on it and it goes, that's like what happened. And I mean,
Yeah.
the connectedness that I feel, there are times where I'm just sitting outside, there's not a breath of wind, and out of nowhere, there's just like this swirling around. I've had friends sitting outside with me, and it was like, I just feel like he's here.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. You can feel it. Yes. You can feel it.
And my friend that was here visiting at the time, and very, very close friend of Neal's, she was like, I feel him too. I mean, it was really interesting. So, I mean, there's a different way you look at things when you don't feel like it's they're just gone into a black hole or something, I mean, and then I also have that part of me that just knows this is just part of what I'm supposed to learn,
Hmm.
you know? This is just
Earth
part of
school, just like
this
you
is
said.
my earth school. This is my earth school. And this was, maybe I chose it. And I'm just, I'm expanding in ways that, I could never have imagined.